What's up, everybody? Monkey Demon 109 here, and this is Assassin's Creed Revelations. So today I'm going to use a little bit different abilities. Like the perks and the streaks are the same because I don't know what else to even put on. Like I can't even think of anything that would be remotely as good as these. But please tell me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. So that'd be some pretty useful information if you guys could just be like, yeah, Monkey, you're an idiot, use these. So anyway, in this game, the reason why I just looked at my little Xbox thingamajig is because I was talking to one of my friends who I was playing with at the time, and he said he couldn't get into his match, but I was like, yeah, this match is just too juicy to pass up. And try to watch this. I'm going for a grab kill over here. But I attack him too early, apparently. I only get an acrobatic kill. So I think what you need to do is you have to be hanging off of the leap of faith ledge thing, and then you can actually grab kill them from there. So don't kill as early as I did, unless if you think that they're going to jump or something, which would be pretty bad for you. So anyway, so the abilities I'm using today are throwing knives and disguise. The perks I'm using are blender and overall cooldowns, and the perks, the streaks. The kill streak is kill 5 regular. And watch this, disguise stun, punch you in the face, Corsair. Get out of here, Quarterson cousin. And Trickster's job's right in front of me, so I get to take her out too. But wow, and I already got a streak. Well, I guess it has been like a minute and a half, so So yeah, so the kill streak is kill 5 regular, and the lost streak is revelation. So, you know, for me, I mean, perks and streaks, and not really abilities so much. Some abilities can be like shifted around, but perks and streaks for me are pretty important. Throwing knife this guy, punch him in the. Oh, I guess that was more of a slap. Slap him in the face. And actually, would you rather be punched in the face or slapped in the face? I don't know, because I feel like slapping would be more of a stinging sensation, whereas a punch would just be, you know, that would hurt a lot, but I mean, it wouldn't be like stinging, it'd be just sore, right? I don't know, I've only been punched in the face once, back in middle school, but that's not really the point of this commentary. So, what you saw me do right there, I changed disguise. So I disguised around a corner that I didn't think very many people would be watching. And my target does a little dance with the vizier and the hay bale. But I cut that poke out real fast. I get the guardian here. And I was pretty lucky because I jumped into the hay bale as I was killing the jester. And the guardian didn't really think anything of it, so I was able to jump out as a vanguard and go and stun him because he wasn't expecting me behind him. So, you know, that was just lucky, but it worked out in my favor. So Sentinel punched somebody in the face, and we're gonna have to cut out his nonsense right now. So he comes up. Nope, somebody poisoned him, I guess. So I get the ground finish, but that's all right because that goes towards my variety, I guess, whatever. I don't really actually even think about varieties too much when I'm playing this game. I'm going to hop in this crowd, and actually blender with a disguise like combo kind of thing is pretty cool because if you blend into a group before you disguise, it'll disguise as your original persona, but if you disguise and then you blend into a group, it'll blend into your disguised persona. So make sure if you want to confuse people as much as possible, blend and then disguise. And I figure that the vizier's up here because my proximity light is on, and I went around a couple corners, and sure enough he is. He does a leap of faith to where I originally was at, so if I just stayed there I would have been good. But whatever, acrobatic kill is good, I guess. I mean, it's actually better than a regular kill, so I'll take it, whatever. So yeah, so I actually, you know, there is one thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about like a little bit, I guess, of the contract, like who's given what contract. And I actually have a bonus clip after this. It's a little sped up because it's about a minute long. So I sped it up a little bit, but to me it's just, you know, kind of ridiculous. And granted, in the game that you're going to see from the bonus clip, it is I think there was only like 5 people maybe in that, so it wasn't a full lobby, and it was actually barely, you know, a half lobby. And my contract is taking it, and of course it was the Sentinel again. I don't even see his body out here. I thought his body was supposed to be thrown. I was going to go get another ground finish, but Bombardier gets me. And I actually did not mean to go into the hay bale, but honestly I don't think I was going to be able to stun the Bombardier cleanly anyway. I was probably going to die no matter what in that situation. But you know, there are some cool stuns coming up, so I want you guys to, you know, stick around for that. And it's not really in the bonus clip. The bonus clip is kind of like a bullcrap stun, if you know what I mean. So I'm not ever going to show that game. It's really stupid. But yeah, check this out. So I run around the corner, get the Bombardier, see the Vizier, and I go around this corner, and then I get him. And if these two guys, if they had locked me, that wouldn't have gone so smoothly, because their lock would have lasted. They would have seen that I was right around the corner, and they might have ran around the corner and then just spammed eggs. Or they could have jumped up onto the building that I was right next to and aerialed me or acrobated me, and it would have been a lot harder to get a thing off. And I think the Bombardier is going after me because he tried to lure me into the hay bale. I run up here for actually no reason. I messed up, and then I drop down, which is even more stupid, and I run away from him, and then he throwing knives me. I'm hurt, and I still slap him in the face. Don't dare throw knives at me, you bastard. And then I change disguise. I change disguise in this location because not very many people are going to be around there, you know, I would assume. And so it's relatively safe, and people probably won't see me as much. And I think that the Sentinel is here, and this is actually kind of bad. Watch this. So I get impatient. I see he's in the middle, and as he was turning towards me, I was already coming up. Like, I already gave the input to go up, and so I kind of messed that up. I could have gotten a grab kill and probably a lot more points than that. But yeah, like with the Bombardier fight that I had a little earlier, I don't know how he didn't kill me. He could have aerialed me, he could have acrobated me, he could have done a lot of different things than what he did. But I'm pretty sure he is a pretty new player. I don't think he has that high of a level. Throw a knife at the Guardian and get him in the back of the spine. So I actually finished first in this game. So I think it was a pretty good game. I mean, I started a little bit late. Bombardier, where is this guy? 14. Yeah, so he's pretty, actually all these guys are pretty new. And that's the thing. I can only get this kind of game without, you know, without using smoke bomb and mute against players that don't really know what they're doing. And actually, I can't really get gameplays at all against players that know what they're doing. But yeah, sorry I've been kind of slacking this week, but that's the game for today, and thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Done.